Hey what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Odyn Warrior. I'm terribly sorry for not being able to stream last night, like I said I was at the end of yesterday's video, but I remember how I said yesterday that my throat started to hurt. I have had to put a cold compress on my eyes every hour or so to prevent my brain from exploding, I feel. So yeah, my bad. I feel like absolute dog shit right now, and I just took one off, and yeah. So I didn't want to stream doing that where every hour just have to take like a 10-minute break to just relax my eyes. So I'm gonna record this and I'm going to bed because I feel like absolute garbage. But today we're playing Odyn Warrior. I wanted to try the even version. I've yet to try it out. And I really like the Odyn Warrior mechanic, like the whole mechanic behind Odyn. I think it's really, really cool, really, really fun. So I decided why not play it. And yeah. Anyways, with that being said, how about we queue up the first game and hopefully have it go well. And yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first one. Alright. First matchup, Warlock. This is the matchup I was pretty sure would be like the best one for the deck. Your abilities are what? Is this tell me? 2/2. 5 attack, 5 armor. I don't think I want this. No, I'm gonna look for removal. I could have kept Astalor and maybe one Drywhiskers, but I think it's better off mulling everything. And there's the Odyn. Odyn is pretty good, so is Genn. I hope everybody has a beverage. I have a tall glass of water next to me. Just trying to stay hydrated. You know how it be. God, I fucking hate feeling sick. It is the single thing I fucking hate the most. Alright. Just curve this out pretty easily. We have a very, very good draw, especially if we're playing against control. It could be combo, but I don't think there's any real big Mechathune players. Yeah, okay, it's just Disco. Interesting that he just played this here, knowing that I drew a weapon. Very, very interesting idea to just run that out and not give a fuck, but very important to remember in this matchup. Your hero power is kind of like coining out Shield Shatter. That's fine. He played the second one with only one discard. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could actually like just gain 10 armor here, punch him in the face for 7, wipe the board. That doesn't seem like that bad, but I think I'd rather just do this here. Still have a bunch of health. He has a little bit of power on board, but nothing I'm too scared of. And yeah. Maybe it was actually better Shield Shatter, but I would rather save it for there being more things on the battlefield. Fine. He's really trying to keep me off armor, which makes sense. It's fine. Probably the best draw on my deck. I'm gonna play this here, I think. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Staying at 33 health is really good for me right now. Next turn we have Trial by Fire, or we have the Khaz'goroth. I hope that's how you pronounce that. Yeah, he's doing a good job at keeping me with no armor, but I think it's too little too late, potentially. Trial by Fire is going to be pretty good here. Leaving the O2 up. That's fine. I'm gonna just kill as much stuff as humanly possible. Kill that, buff these. He can do this trade or he can punch me in the face. Either way, I feel like I'm in a very, very good position. Even though I'm only at 17 health, he only has one card in hand. That's fine. I can eat the 3-2, then I can eat the Silver Golem and still have a 5-4 on the battlefield. Next turn I can gain a bunch of armor. Turn after that go Odin, win the game. You know how it be. I'm fine with that. So I punched the Silver Golem. The last charge of my weapon. Play this. Kind of want to take this, as I'll get this off this. Yeah, that's fine. And then just hero power. Yeah, this even Odin list feels very strong. Compared to the other Odin decks I had played, I think even is definitely the best way to go. Because you still have access to Rokara through E.T.C. Because it's not technically in your deck at the start of the game. Genn will still trigger, and then when you play E.T.C. you can get Rokara, right? So like, as you can see, all my cards in E.T.C. are even costed. So, yeah. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna go Odin next turn just to have the 8-8 on the battlefield and just pass. From there on, move to super control heavy gameplay and see how that goes. So yeah. Anyways, that's one win done. So how about we queue up the next game and hopefully get another dub. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Fuck me dead. Mage is probably one of the harder matchups for the deck. Corsair's Cache is such a good card to keep that I feel like I have to keep it. 3 dubs, I guess. Alright, yeah, let's just queue up the next one. Alright, Shaman. Let's see if this matchup is actually as bad as I believe it was going to be. Stoneskin Armorer is super good. I'm gonna keep the hammer. Right, I'm expecting this to be Shutterwalk. Shutterwalk is either going to be a miserable matchup or a fairly good matchup for us. Let's not forget the hero power on 1. Let's pass the turn. Man, I don't want to make this video all about feeling like actual dog water, but you guys know when you're sick for a couple days, right? And you blow your nose so much because you feel so fucking congested that like you irritate the size of your nose because it's fucking miserable. And I'm going through that right now. I don't recommend it. It fucking sucks. It's not really a great draw here. Minefield's decent. Another Stonekin. That's pretty good. He's gonna probably eat this, punch me in the face for 3. Oh my god, he actually has all of them. I can Minefield here, or I could just play the Igneous. I think playing the Igneous is fine. It's another draw I didn't really want to see. I'm gonna take their shield Shatter. Not only they give me the most amount of armor right now, but it's just probably the best card I can hit. If he does flood the board, I have Minefield plus Shield Shatter to kill what's his name? Mutinous. So, yeah. Now we just hope that the bottom 3 cards of our deck is not, or the 4th to bottom card at the moment is not Odin, because that would suck. Yeah. Because we probably never get to cast Odin in that case. Here his play should be fairly easy. It should probably just be 1-1 to make a 5-1. Maybe you play both of them, so you trade the 3-1 and the 2-1 into it, just so you can punch you in the face for like 1,000,000 damage. That's the play he's going for. Force me to burn a removal spell here. Yeah. it's gonna be just Minefield, Hero Power, Stonekin, I think. You got really lucky. We drew all of the... We drew all of these. It's very, very lucky, if I'm being honest. Trial by Fire is pretty good. Second Minefield ain't bad either. You know what would be a super interesting card of this deck? It's just some random bullshit. Just putting like one Zephyrus, so you can go like this, Zephyrus, Gambit, Wind Fury, and then all of a sudden it's like an 18 burst to your opponent's dome. And I think that would be really funny. Also, playing the Piranhas this aggressively is very interesting from our opponent. I never really play it that way, but I could see how that could be good. Alright, Hammer here is really good. Allows me to kill that super favorably. I forgot this is only... Okay. I thought that might have been on Minion, which is why I went for the Minefield there, but alas, it was not. Okay, I don't know what to be worried about here. Okay, that sucks, but I can deal with it. I have a 9-4 here, ain't bad. If you play the one turn later, I could have played the 8 drop this in my hand there. Would have been pretty nice. Ideally, I draw Odyn on this turn. Like, that would be best case scenarios. I just draw it so I can just slam it right away. Although I don't think that's going to be the case. I'm just going to freeze this here. I'm going to cry about not drawing Odyn. I'm going to just shoot down the E.T.C for 5. Yeah. Shoot down E.T.C for 5. Punch this dude. Alright, I'm still forcing him to find an answer to what I have, right? Like, that's the big thing. The other thing is I want to make sure to keep as much armor gain as possible in my hand. Oh, he's playing a short Murloc list. Interesting. It's been so long since I've seen one of these, I kind of forgot they existed. Not gonna lie. Deal with this. Game +2/+2, draw a weapon. I guess that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So you're a fan of my work. I was hoping it would also give it to the weapon, but I guess that would be a little bit broken, huh? Then next I can do +5 armor. Oh, at least just doing 20 to it. He's running a short Murloc list. That's super interesting. Play this for 7. Play the one off the top. If I do this, this is now at 3, so I lose these 2. If I do this, do that. Okay, so I lose the same amount either way. Right. I hope my math isn't wrong there. Yeah, my math is not wrong there. It's good. Was there a better way to do that? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. My spells cost more. That's fine. Gonna bounce Grumble. He didn't bounce Grumble. I guess this is just fine. Yeah, I feel like this is just fine. I'm a little bit worried for him to just slam a Shutterwalk, but I can probably beat just Shutterwalks being slammed. That was such a nut cycle. I don't think that cycle could have been better. Odyn? I'm gonna go with Rokara here. Yeah, Rokara's fine. So I really want to play this second Ingenious, this guy, or Igneous, this guy. I really want to play him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have another weapon in my deck. So let's do this. Play this, I guess, here. Because I know it's not Odyn on top. Yeah, just slowly start whittling him down until he draws Shadowwalk and then I lose the game, right? Nobody moves and no one gets hurt. Oh, he thinks I drew the Odyn. Oh, I didn't. He might try to go for a Dirty Rat here. Kind of doubt it, but it's definitely still possible. I am worried for a Shadowwalk loop. That is something I am worried about, I'll be honest. Yeah, okay, I've lost the game. So he just loops Shadowwalk every single turn. Can never recast Odyn. Because now he bounces it with... What's his face? Oh no, he lost it. Oh well, he hit that. That's fine. Yeah, no, I can't win now, right? Because he just redraws the Macaw that costs 1 that was in his hand. I don't think I can win this game anymore. Like, at all, at all. Oh no, he can miss on that, I guess. That is a possibility. That's second Shutterwalk down. He still has a Macaw that does it, but I thought he would have just slammed Macaw. Because I am technically able to beat Macaw. My bash is still playable. He burned his second cold storage. He still has 1 Macaw. They can loop playing Macaws, but it's only 1 damage a turn is the big thing, right? I just know, you can play other cards afterwards. Don't know if I can still win this game. Okay, yeah, no, all my spells now are unplayable. I guess he could bounce it first. Then it's at the bottom of his deck. Now he Finley's that away. So it's at the bottom of his deck now. He has no more cold storages, so there's just 1 turn I can't really do anything. We developed a 3/3. Okay, let's see what he does here. I feel like he misplayed. Well, what can you do? I'd rather him misplay than me misplay, if I'm being honest. I don't know what else he has. He does have another Shutterwalk. The second because of the... Yeah. I don't know what he was planning there. He tried going off without Astalor. If he had at least played Astalor, there was a chance he could have came back, but... Hey. Also, it kind of looked like exactly where I didn't want Odyn to be is where he was, so that's kind of funny. Anyways, that being said, let's queue up the next one. All right. Another Shaman. I thought that... I really feel like Shutterwalk Shaman is super favored in this matchup. I could be wrong, I will admit it. But man, do I feel right about saying that. It's one of those feelings, you know, where I've played so much Shutterwalk Shaman, I'm like, I can't possibly see how this matchup is not in your favor. Right? Am I tripping for saying that? Because, like, you eat Odyn, you instantly win the game. You loop Shutterwalks, they can't cast Odyn, they can't cast their spells, you instantly win the game. Like, I feel like there's just so many things that they just can't answer. Even looking at this deck, like, if my opponent knew how to properly play the Shutterwalk, I don't think I would have won that game at all. Like, I thought it would have maybe been a little bit closer, but my opponent, I think last game was just not great at the deck. I'll be honest. I'll say it. Say it on my whole ass chest. I don't care. But no, it just doesn't feel like it's a good matchup. Again, I could be wrong. I haven't played that much Shutterwalk in this update, I'll be honest. I just can't see it being bad, man. Like, at all. That was a misplay on his part, I feel. Minefield, that does wipe the whole ass board. Yeah, I'm fine with that. It allows me to get a little bit more time to set up a better control of your board. Hopefully it doesn't have the 5-4 here. That's an 8-8. Huh. How the fuck do I beat that? I think the answer is I let it punch me in the dome for a turn. Is that wild to say? I genuinely... It's either that or it's Bash Bladestorm, because I have Trial next turn. I guess Bash Bladestorm is not the worst thing on the planet. It's not the worst. If he plays another one this turn, I do have Captain that trades into it favorably, leaves me with a 9-1. And Trial by Fire, 1, 2, 1, 3, 6, 10. Fills it pretty favorably. 4-4, that's fine. A really good draw. This is super good draw, but this is just slightly better and is super good into what he played. Okay. Oh. I think he's, yeah, I was about to say. I feel like he's gonna concede just because I'm so far ahead and it feels like there's nothing he can do to come back. Man, this deck feels really fucking strong. Like, really, really fucking strong. I can see why there's so many of this deck that go 12-0, 12-1 in the Heroic Brawl. Anyways, let's queue up the next game. Alright. Another Warlock. I'm assuming it's Disco. I feel like that's just the safest thing I can do. Keep this, mill everything else. You could have made an argument to probably keep the Bladestorm, but or the Shield Shatter, but I feel slightly better doing this small. Drawing weapon for drawing Corsair's Cache on 2 here is insane. Drawing out 1 on 2, it's so good. Play it on 2. Point out Craftsman Hammer on 3. Win the game. Gonna be super nuts. From here, depending what he does, it might be a Minefield angle this turn. If he plays like Titan and Feedful, it's definitely just Minefield. You can't let that thing stay on the board. It's really bad. They need to know how to play the card properly, and the thing is, so far, I've noticed a lot of people are misplaying it, which is good for me. Corsair Cache. Fuck. Yeah. Now I'm kind of hoping he just goes Tidal of Evil pass. I doubt that's his play, but you never know. Small in size, weird and evil. Yeah, that was like best case scenario for him. I don't have an easy way now to kill a Tidal of Evil. That's a good discard. Those are all three really, really good discards. Bash is 5. Right, Bash puts it down to 5. He punches it, discards 1 card. That's 7. Oh, that's not good for me. Shield Shatter would be by far my best draw. Oh, let's shoot that. I put that on top of my deck. One damage off killing that thing, huh? Bear with us. An interesting draw. Gain 1,000,000 armor. Strong and shiny. The mentality here is it's most likely the 2-1 that's punching it, but in case it's the Designate of Evil that punches it, it goes down to 5. If he doesn't have another discard card in hand, bash kills it. I really wish I kept my Shield Shatter now. Keeping Shield Shatter meant I won the game. Mulling it probably means I lose the game here just based off that Tiny Knight. I could also draw E.T.C, which would be really good. I'll be honest. E.T.C would be a stupid good card to draw because it has Shield Slime in it. So, like, that helps a lot. What's the best draw in my deck? That's not just E.T.C. Definitely not. I don't know what the right play is here. It's pretty risky to just go with hopefully gain 10. I think that might be my only play I have, though, is the pro. I feel like this is the only play I have. Oh, I'm a god fucking gamer, I guess. I'm actually just a god fucking gamer, I'll be honest. Oh, the odds of that happening were so fucking low. Oh, I actually don't even know if I kill that anymore. I don't think I do. Oh, it's only 11. Oh, am I just dead? I'm just dead. The truest pair of everything in the game. Oh, 1 turn too late. Yeah. Yeah, not having any hard removal is really bad. Nah. I mean, I fucked up my mulligan here. I think that's how I lost the game. I legitimately feel like I fucked up the mulligan. Only reason I lost there. I would have kept the Shield Shatter, had the answer for that. The turn 8 was played, and then I didn't lose to it. Also, my Chi-Chi, I don't know how to pronounce that. It's not max level. Still need to do this. I'm not about to do it feeling under the weather, but hey. Buy 4 of these. I'm in the mood to open packs, so we're opening packs. Okay, we have a whole bunch of packs open. Yay, I love opening packs. Mean Streets of Gadgetzan. Oh shit, Golden Jade Behemoth. I fucking love this card. I think I was talking about that yesterday's video. How much I actually love playing with the Jade Elephant dude. I think I called it exactly Jade Elephant Dude. This is the art they use for Cursed Treasure in Mercenaries, and I thought it was that. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And I remember, oh no, that's true. It's also a card. Oh, Pog. That's such a good pack. Actually, such a good pack. That's so bad. That is still so fucking bad. That's pretty dope, though. There's a couple other legendaries I would have preferred to open, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'll fucking take it. Still a legendary, and that was still a really good pack. There's, like, no reason to complain. Also, I got a very interesting comment about the deck we played yesterday. And I think I 100% agree. The rogue deck we played yesterday could use from playing a little bit of the card draw from other rogue decks. This thing got buffed. 5 mana 5/5. Valkyrie and Inspire. Interesting. I think it's worse now at 5, surprisingly. When it was 4, it was potentially a combo finisher for Priest. Now it's too mana hungry. Makes it a little bit harder than when it was 4. Even though you get an extra proc. But yeah, no. Raising the Cthulhu Jade Rogue up to 40 cards, you get to play more card draw, which would have helped, as that was something I found the deck was missing. Alright, just a quick look. You get to play more card draw than just sprint. You get to play Renathal, so you have a little bit more health to help you survive the early game. You can try find room for the one-of copy of the Cthulhu dude who will shuffle Cthulhu back into your deck for a little bit more of those grinding matchups. And then you just get more card draw. Like, quite literally, like, I'm talking like 6 pieces of card draw. The guy who shuffles Cthulhu as a one-of, Renathal, and then 2 more buff for Cthulhu. Like, I could see that being pretty good. But, hey. I might retry it someday on stream if I ever feel better, hopefully. But yeah, no. With all that being said, Odyn Warrior, this deck is absolutely ridiculous. Might be the best deck in Wild. It has a very good control matchup. It has a very good aggro matchup. The only thing I think it loses is if they get one fairly large minion on the board with a lot of small things around it, so you can't Bladestorm everything, it becomes a little bit more rough. But if you do have like Shield Shatter into Bladestorm or Shield Shatter into Bash, you pretty much kill all the big shit in the format. So yeah, you just need to be able to survive that long. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one where hopefully we will be getting some more dubs. Alright, guys? Yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys all there. I feel like I just repeated myself a whole bunch there, but my brain ain't all here. Anyways, with all that being said, I'll see you guys all on the next one. Peace!